the connection to where our food comes from is something that has been really lost on people of my generation. And for me, it's always been a big part of who I am and what I do. So I've always engaged farmers very early on and very intensely. And that's just a personal motivation for me, I think. Rain Crow Ranch is now our sole supplier of ground beef, both bulk and the patties that we use on the entire campus, which is about 18,000 pounds a year for us. I made a trip down to Cape Girardeau and saw their ranch and met Patricia and Jack and Pete and learned about the cattle that they were raising and the methods they had, and was really obviously enamored not just with that and the care that they took with that process, but obviously with the product that they were creating. And as Bon Appetit has recently kind of made a push to bring all the ground beef to a certified humane status, we had this great rancher right in our backyard that was doing above and beyond what they were asking us to do.
It's important for us to have a customer base that allows us to utilize the whole animal. We worked with Washington University and supplied them on a smaller scale. And they determined that not only the quality of what they were buying from us was unique, they were also supporting a local producer and a local farmer, which it was good for them. So that's where we got into and finally made the agreement to where we can supply all of their ground beef, which is the biggest thing for us because, on an animal, there's more ground beef than there is anything else.
So my relationship with Pete and Patty and every farmer that I use is consistent. I'm always calling them. I ask them what they're doing, what they're growing, what's good. And I never try and drive the conversation. I always try and let them kind of, what are they doing? What's exciting for them? What can they do really well?
The chef's relationship with us as the farmer and the producer is, it's crucial.
Because we're still in kind of an infant stage with this rebirth of local food, and you have to allow the people that are good at what they do to do that. And you can't try and dictate to them what you want them to grow and when you want them to grow it. You've got to have a really good dialogue.